What makes someone quit a job on the very first day and not just quit, but leave during lunch, abandon the office laptop, and vanish without a word? This bizarre story is from a Delhi-based startup has gone viral after one employee did exactly that. He walked out on day one, ignored calls, and finally told HR, "I just can't work here." But why would someone leave so suddenly, and what does this say about today's work culture? Let's break it down. Hello viewers, I'm Kavya Khandelwal and you're watching The Edge. So here's what happened. A post went viral on X where a user shared a story of a friend who had just joined a startup in Delhi. On his very first day, everything seemed fine until lunch. The guy simply left his office laptop on desk and disappeared. No message, no explanation, no coming back. The company tried calling him multiple times, but he didn't pick up. Finally, when HR managed to reach him, his only response was, "I can't work here." That's it. No extra details, no drama, nothing. It sounds shocking, but what made the internet explode was how relatable this story felt. People began commenting. One said, "Startup culture can be overwhelming and sometimes the fit just isn't right. It's better to trust your gut and walk away." Another shared, "Happens a lot. Secretly, many people think about it and few actually do it. I once hired a guy who disappeared after lunch, leaving only his laptop behind." Someone else wrote, "Everyone should have the courage to protect their mental peace." And then there were the funny takes. One user joked, "Real heroes wait till salary day, collect the money and only then leave." But here's the bigger question. Why is this one story resonating so much online? Because it isn't just about one man walking away from a startup. It's about the growing mismatch between what companies expect and what employees can actually handle. Startup life, especially in India, often means long hours, unpaid overtime, unrealistic deadlines, and sometimes, let's be honest, toxic bosses. On the other side, Gen Z and even younger millennials are saying, "Sorry, mental health first. No job is worth my peace of mind." This is a huge shift. For decades, people were told, "Don't complain, just be grateful you have a job." Now, more people are willing to walk away on day one if they feel the vibes are wrong. And this isn't just a one-off case. Think about it. How many times have you or someone you know joined a new workplace only to realize within hours, "Nope, this isn't for me"? Most people still push through, waiting at least a few weeks before leaving. But the trend of instant quitting is growing, especially in the startup ecosystem. Why? Work culture shock. The reality often doesn't match the interview promises. Mental health awareness. People are quicker to protect themselves from burnout. Financial independence. Younger workers are less afraid of short gaps on their resumes. Social support. Online communities actually cheer them on for choosing peace over pressure. One comment summed it up perfectly. "Been there, done that." This is why the viral story hit such a nerve, because thousands of people saw themselves in that employee. Here's the twist though. While most people applaud him, others criticize the move. Some argued walking out without notice is unprofessional. What about the team left hanging? What about the company that invested in onboarding him? And that's where the real debate lies. Is it brave to walk away early or irresponsible? On one hand, the employee saved himself from months of misery. On the other hand, the company probably wasted time, efforts, and money. But then again, if someone knows from day one that they can't fit in, isn't it better to leave immediately rather than dragging it on for weeks? This story has basically split the internet. Team respect versus team irresponsible. So here's what we are left with. A man walked out of his job on the very first day. The internet turned it into a bigger conversation about work culture, mental health, and the courage to say, "No, this isn't for me." Love it or hate it, one thing's clear. Today's workers are far less willing to tolerate workplaces that don't feel right, even if that means quitting before they have even unpacked their desks. Would you ever quit a job on day one if the vibes felt wrong? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow The Edge.